What's going on, man?
Good.
I guess what's it kind of been like for you this month, getting back out there and being at Davis Wade Stadium, getting some reps again?
Hey, it feels good. I feel 100%. All that work I put in, it's time to show it off. It's time for it to be working.
What was that whole experience like for you? The injury, coming back from it, because right before you went down, Leach was just so excited about your progression, and then to have that happen, work your way back. Now you're finally back here. What was that whole experience kind of like for you?
It was just a mental game, just a real mental game. Like everything was just mentally challenging, and it opened up for just a bigger picture for me. Honestly, just a way bigger picture for me.
How do you think that experience has kind of shaped you and helped change you at all?
Maturity-wise, game-wise, and strength-wise. Everybody always asks me I feel better, stronger, bigger, and faster.
You got a pretty good, call it competition because both of you are going to play a lot, but you and DeMonte seem to feed off each other at that defensive end as well.
Most definitely. DeMonte, he took reps for me last year, so it's been like the D-line is like a brotherhood, so we learn off each other, feeding off each other. He learned one thing, I learned one thing. You mess up one thing, I'm gonna fix that. If he mess up one thing, he gonna fix it. Like it works just like that. Everybody coming hand in hand.
A lot of your teammates have praised, even while you were away from playing, that you were still involved in practices and texting them a lot during games and things like that. I guess, why was that so important for you to stay involved?
Football is more than just being on the field to me. Of course, like it's always been a family-oriented thing. When you come out here to football for us athletes, this is our safe haven. So that's what we want it to be like. Being out there around your teammates, you playing or not. Like you always want to have that energy with your teammates. You always want to let somebody know that you got their back and you always in their corner.
Some of your teammates mentioned the pass rush needing to improve. With you back, how much do you think that can change this team's pass rush?
Like I was feeding on earlier with me and DeMonte Russell, like everybody feeds off each other. Like you get a move, he get a move, we get a move, we all work the moves together. See can they all work together, most definitely.
Obviously, they still got some growing pains to go through, but your thoughts of the young guys like Deontay Anderson and the freshman that just got there?
Real smart kids. Every freshman that's been on this field right now has been real smart. They have caught on to the game. Yes, it's still a thing we got to work on, but being able to catch on to it right then and there and fix your small detail things, that's what we need, and that's what they're doing.
Where do you think you guys are as a defense with just 2 weeks until the season started?
Understandable defense. We're a very understandable defense. Now, why I say that, because like I said, chemistry, all about the chemistry coming apart. Like when you have everybody buying in, you're gonna make some successful plays. And I feel like that's one thing we have definitely came to with just the chemistry part of everything.
I know you guys missed a chance to play against your hometown team at this last year. What's it gonna be like playing them here?
Oh, it's gonna be great. All I can say is just in one word, great. Great, that's all I can say.
You got a glimpse of it today, but how excited are you to be back inside Davis Wade Stadium to be playing?
Like I had said at first, a true blessing. Like people don't understand. Like coming from where I came from, just a true blessing.
You mentioned that chemistry you guys have on the defensive line. When you have all that chemistry and that experience, how much does that help you going into the season?
100%. It helps you out 100%. Like I said, you're going to know everybody's weakness. You're going to know where some people fall short at. You're going to know where their strong points is. So, like, just having that chemistry is going to take us a long way.
Do you expect a lot of emotions when you take on Memphis in that first game?
A lot of emotion. I expect a lot of emotion. I don't expect nothing to stop.
How many family members do you think are going to be here for that?
My whole family. The whole family.
Jeez, man. Is how kind of last year's game ended, is that going to play a role in any of those emotions too?
Not so really. We always push on to the next game. Like we ain't never focus on what happened in the past. We just gonna push on to the next.
I guess how tough was that for you initially? You come from JUCO, you have a pretty good season, and Leach is talking about how the expectations he has for you. I guess how hard was that initially to go through that injury and kind of understand the path that was ahead?
Most definitely. I don't feel like nothing was hard at all. Like this injury was not just as challenging as everybody put it for me, because I always had that momentum to just keep going. Like keep going no matter what. My coaches always told me, the strength staff always told me, next play. And that's all I thought about throughout every rehab, next play.
When you first got injured, did you know it was serious?
No, I did not.
All right.
Thanks.